Hey, At Home Appliance. My name is Gavin Kraft. And first off, I just want to say thank you to Brooke for being so kind on the phone to provide me the email address so I can send this video over to you guys. So I'm just going to jump right into it and show you 3 things that you guys can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. So I've found that a lot of local business owners are so busy actually running their business that they don't really have the time to learn how the internet can help them grow. And oftentimes, the only hesitation they have when it comes to working with someone is they just don't know who an expert is or who they can trust. So I've found that by giving business owners this simple free attack plan of real actionable steps they can actually take to grow their business often leads to those business owners reaching back out whenever they need help with their marketing. So if by the end of the video you've liked what you've heard and you can see that I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve that could really help your business grow, just shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if you'd rather just take this free attack plan and run with it yourself, that's totally fine too. All I'm asking for from you is just some feedback on the video once you're all finished watching. All right, now let's get right into those 3 things that will set your company apart from the competition without wasting any more of your time or mine. All right, so the first thing I want to go over is content. So you guys need at least 1,500 words on your homepage to be optimized with Google. So I went ahead and I copied all the words on your page, put it in a word counter, and you guys are currently sitting at 531 words. And like I was saying, having right around 1,500 words is ideal for real optimization so Google can start pushing you up in the organic ranking so you can be in the #1 search result. So let's take a look at one of your competitors over here. This is the Appliance Mechanic. And the reason I'm choosing to compare them against you is because when I search appliance repair, Salt Lake City, they're pulling up in the #1 top organic search position, which is exactly where you should be. So I'm going to show you every way that we can beat them out. So I went ahead, I copied all the content on their page as well, put it in a word counter, and they're currently sitting at 793 words. And again, that's a very beatable number as Google is really looking for 1,500 words for real optimization. Now, it's also important to note that including quality keywords throughout your content will help Google understand exactly what your page is all about. So when those keywords match for what people are actually searching for, your page becomes more relevant, which means higher rankings, more clicks, and ultimately more customers finding you instead of your competitors. Now, if you look at this tool I use over here called Ahrefs, you can see I have your URL in here. Now, it's showing that you have 9 organic keywords within your current content. Now, those 9 keywords are responsible for an additional 9 clicks to your website each month. But if we look at the competitor, they have 40 organic keywords within their content, and those keywords are responsible for an additional 93 clicks to their website each month. So what you can do in this situation is click right here on their keywords, and you can see exactly what's working for them. So you can go through and find all the keywords that are relevant to your business and the services that you offer, and then look for the ones with the highest search volume and the lowest KD score, and then implement those specific keywords within your 1,500 words of content for real optimization so Google can start pushing you up in the rankings. So that brings me to my second point, which is citations. So what citations are, it's pretty much your name, address, and phone number, and anywhere that information can be found online. So you might be asking, well, why are citations important? Well, when you have more citations, you rank higher in the Google Map pack here. So as you can see, Mr. Appliance of Salt Lake City has the most citations, so he's in the #1 spot. And then the Appliance Mechanic, they have the second most citations, so they're in the second spot of the Google Map pack, but because of their content and keywords and their backlinks, they're in the #1 organically searched position. So if you take a look at this tool I use over here called Whitespark, you can see that I have your business information in here, and it's showing that you currently have 13 citation sources found online. So I personally like to get right around 100 to 200 of these citation sources, so you can dominate the Google Map pack and stand strong in this #1 position here. So that brings me to my third and final point, which is backlinks. So in simple terms, what a backlink is, it's when site A is giving credibility to site B. So say, for example, there's a well-known blog in Salt Lake and they do appliance reviews. Now, they mention your business. Now, the credibility that website has is going to be transferred to you. Google turns that into authority and then uses that authority to rank you up higher in the search results. But it's also important to note that not all backlinks are created the same. Say, for example, Pizza Hut wrote an article around you guys. Now, yes, that would be a backlink, but it's not really a credible backlink since you're not slinging pizzas, you're working on appliances. So the moral of the story is more quality backlinks is a lot more important than the quantity of backlinks that you have. So if we check out Ahrefs over here again, you can see that you currently have 46 backlinks. Now, 26 of those are authoritative, which are giving you that power to rank up in the search results. But we look at the competitors over here, they have 128 backlinks, but they have 71 authoritative links, which is really giving them that juice to stand in that number one organic position. So what you can do in this case is click right here, and you can see all of their authoritative domains. And then you can go register your business in all of these directories, acquire the same 71 powerful backlinks that they have. And then I like to get an additional 100 to 200 on top of their authoritative backlinks so that you can dominate the competition in all three of the aspects that I'm talking about. So just to wrap things up, number one, we went over content, the importance of having 1,500 words on your homepage and including those quality keywords so Google knows exactly who to send over to your website. Number two, citations, the importance of having 100 to 200 citations so that Google can rank you higher and higher in the Google Map Pack here. And number three, backlinks. You guys just need more authoritative sites pointing at you guys to show Google that you have the authority to hold down that number one spot in the organic search result. So you're wondering, well, what now? So you've got two options. You can either take everything I showed you today and start applying these strategies yourself. And honestly, that'd be awesome. You could possibly start seeing your business climb towards that number one spot on Google starting today. But if you'd rather take the faster route to allow yourself to actually stay focused on your business and save yourself the time, I'd love to chat with you more one-on-one, just to answer any questions you might have and get to know you and your business goals a little bit better. That way, I can get a more clear idea of the results you can realistically expect and put together a more detailed plan for your future growth. So with that all being said, you can reach me directly at 435-640-5329. Once again, my name is Gavin Kraft, and I really look forward to hearing back from you guys. And thank you again to Brooke for being so kind over the phone. Have a great rest of your day.